Muscles. We find them all over our body.
And in this video, we're going to tell you all you need to know about them, with your hosts, Ken, Johnny, and myself, Daniel. There are voluntary and involuntary muscles. A voluntary muscle is a muscle that we can consciously control. They help us walk, talk, pick up things, run, jump, and complete basic and complex movements. They are usually found in the legs, arms, and hands.
And involuntary muscles are muscles that we have a choice to control, but we don't really need to, like the cardiac muscle in the heart.
There are three types of muscles found in the human body. There are skeletal muscles, smooth muscles which are found in the organs, and cardiac muscles which are only found in the heart. First, with skeletal muscles. Skeletal muscles are directly attached to the skeleton by tendons and aid in movement and locomotion. They are voluntarily activated and also appear striped under a microscope, which is why they are called striated muscle. They fatigue more quickly than smooth or cardiac muscles and are able to stretch and resume their original shape. Their striated appearance comes from formation of actin and myosin muscle fibers. They are capable of powerful contractions and small contractions for delicate movement requiring precision. Skeletal muscles are stimulated by the nervous system's motor neurons and are well supplied with nerves and blood vessels. Next, we have smooth muscles. Smooth muscles get their name from their smooth appearance under a microscope and are arranged in bundles of muscle fiber sheets. They contract involuntarily and are found in walls of hollow structures, including veins, arteries, and intestines. They maintain flow of fluid and food along hollow structures and are found in hair erectors, pupils, gland ducts, esophagus, bronchi, intestines, stomach, and blood vessels. They contract slowly and rhythmically and fatigue slowly also. Finally, we have cardiac muscles, which are found only in the heart and at cardiac ends of main blood vessels. They contract involuntarily and are striated when viewed under a microscope. They do not fatigue and contract rhythmically. They are controlled by the central nervous system but can contract without signals due to pacemaker cells. They contain a high count of mitochondria and myoglobin and have good blood supply.
Muscles contract and relax. That's how they move. They pull bones, but they can't put them back to their original place. So there are pairs of flexors and extensors. Flexors are muscles that draw two parts of the body closer to one another. And extensors is a muscle whose contraction extends or straightens a limb or other part of the body.
Ligaments are a short band of tough, flexible, fibrous tissue which connects two bones or cartilages or holds together a joint. An example of this is the medial collateral ligament.
Tendons, also known as a sinew, is a piece of flexible but inelastic, tough, fibrous connective tissue that binds muscle to bone and can also withstand tension. An example of this is the Achilles tendon.
The muscular system meets the needs of the whole body as it allows for us to not only move around and survive, yet also pump necessary nutrients throughout our body through blood and allows for us to eat and drink.
Whoa, bro, you alright?
Yeah, man, I'm good.
Come up. Okay, now keep running. See you, dude.
He doesn't seem alright. Anyways, next we're going to explain how muscles work in pairs to cause movement. In order for us to achieve a nice, balanced, and smooth movement in our bodies, we need our muscles to work in pairs. Some of these muscles include biceps and triceps, quadriceps and hamstring, and the abs and back. Wait, what's that? As we see here, Ken has experienced a great strain in his foot. Strains are caused by the stretching or tearing of a muscle or a tissue connecting muscle to bone, the tendon. Ken is in great pain, and his foot may most likely swell. He will experience limited ability to move his foot and muscle spasms. Another thing people can experience in muscles are cramps, which are caused by involuntary spasms or contractions. It is usually sudden, can cause significant pain, and limit the use of the muscle for a short period of time. Diseases such as myopathy target muscle fibers which will result in muscular weakness. Again?
pay me my money.
No, Ken.
Johnny, you're in it!
Yeah, man, I'm good.
You keep running then. Chop, chop. Go!
Johnny, that's what you said.
Oh, you're up there, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm
Okay,
good.
come up, man. You keep running. Good job.
The muscular system is responsible for the movement of the... I can't, okay.
Say, hurry up, just go.
Muscles, we find them all over my...
Muscles contract and relax. That's how they move. They pull bones, but they can't put it back to its original. Too many syllables.
Just go!
Okay, muscles contract and relax. That's how.
Stop! Muscles!
The muscular system makes the.